We're together.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like the light's coming down.
Oh, well, it's definitely, darling, the light is beaming on you, sister. Let's go across here.
Yeah,
Right.
because I don't want to be highlighted. It'll look like a fucking...
Come, we got three on here. Hello.
An angel.
Hang on, let me just go in here and say hello.
Oh, we got three. Oh, yeah, so this is different.
So we can't hear nobody. They can only hear us. Normally I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels weird. Okay, we're a bit out of action, guys, because Liz has been at my house this morning doing my hair.
Yes.
She done my roots. Look how beautiful those roots are, girls.
Oh, they're nice.
Wowee. So if we're a bit... Okay, so we're in a different spot. So I've now currently moved everything back over to the
shed?
To the pink HQ.
Yeah, the pink HQ.
The pink HQ now has us what do you say? We're going to be doing videos in here. I'm a little bit like all over the shop at the minute, but it's okay.
It does feel a bit weird, doesn't it?
I feel like it's different
because
energy.
You talk to me and I talk to you on there.
Sorry, guys.
That's weird.
Why is all these names aren't coming up here? What's going on?
What do you mean?
So it says 3. Hello, Joyski. Hello, Emily. Look, sister here.
Oh.
Hello, Cassandra.
Hello, Cassandra, Joyski, Emily.
Who else is it? Emily, Joyski, Emily. Yeah, hello, darlings. Gorgeous hair. Oh, thank you. We're two big. No, sister's only tiny blonde. I'm a big blonde. Nice job, Liz. Yes, my word, sister. She's an old hairdresser from way back. The old-fashioned ones are the best, I say, because I'll rephrase that. The older hairdressers are the better hairdressers because we do everything.
We know how to blow dry.
Yeah, we know how to blow dry and we do everything.
Bouncy big blow dries.
Yeah, we like to do everything.
But these days they do the straightening iron.
Yeah, they use all the tools, whereas we use our wrists. I feel like I'm trying to talk into this screen here. It's really strange.
It does feel weird.
Don't worry, the place is a bit... So last night, guys, just a little bit of thing. So I was speaking to Liz yesterday on the phone. I said to her, oh, sister, I need to get back over in the studio away from the house because there's just too much going on there, too many distractions. And I need to get back over in here because we've got the proper internet now on my property. And so last night I got the kids all to help me get everything over here. So nothing's organised. But we're here for yous because yous are the most important thing at 12 o'clock on a Thursday. Well, we weren't 12 o'clock. We were a little bit late. How is everybody? Yeah, God, my word, Cassandra. Girls got to have a good blowout. My word, though. Do you want me to tell you something? You've got to get a good blow job, right? A good hair blow job, right?
Yeah.
Nothing better than a good hair blow job.
Yeah.
Sister's going to get embarrassed me being naughty.
If you get a good blow dry, it lasts for a week.
Yeah.
It can last for a week.
God, I look freaking old. I've got no tan on, so I look like a white Abelino. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, I do.
You look beautiful, sister.
Where is everybody? Come on, guys. Where is everybody? They normally come in about in 20 minutes, don't they? What time is it in Colorado? 7 p.m. What's going on here? I'm not sure. General usually does it. What's this? Sister?
What is that? Where am I looking?
Ah! So tell me, because we scheduled it, when you click on that, can you communicate with each other before we come on here live? I was always curious about that. I think that's what Emily's saying. See how she said... Yeah. I don't know. It's awfully quiet now. I'm going to put some music on, sister. Just keep talking to her.
Yeah, but we can't.
Yeah, just like relaxation, not...
Oh, okay. I was going to say because YouTube don't like music. Otherwise, we'd have it blaring because we love all the old 80s stuff.
Oh, can I put it on just a little soft bit?
Okay. Softly, sister.
All right, talk to me.
Okay.
Ask them how they're going, how they're feeling, how's their week been?
Yeah, how's your week been? Like, we're in eclipse season, aren't we?
Yep, we're in eclipse.
And, geez, the energy's been quite intense. There's a war going on in Israel. Is that how you say it?
God bless them. Prayers. It's just terrible.
Oh, I can't even watch it on TV. I refuse to watch it, what's happening. I just can't believe that
someone
They're
could be-
doing this shit in this day and age.
Yeah, 100%.
But anyway, that's how intense the energy is. It's causing wars, eruptions. Anybody else felt it? Let me see. Does it normally look like this for you when you come on?
Yeah.
Yep. So you always see that. See, I don't always see that.
No, I know. We got to change. I'm trying to find my hairband. Can you see it? It's going to annoy me, obviously, over your face. I'll just give it one.
No. Kind of boring week here. I look forward to the sisters.
Oh, that's
I love
beautiful.
you,
We look
Joy.
forward to you too.
I can't watch it either. Yeah, it's too
Oh,
sad.
It's horrible.
Oh yeah, they can talk because Joy said
You
that.
can?
Yeah,
You're kidding.
that's good.
How good's that?
Yeah.
So it must be because it's notified and they can.
Yeah, because there's a chat still. There's a chat in there.
Okay.
Yep. So Joy would have went on because I messaged Joy and said we're late as usual. And Joy would have went and told everybody, but yeah.
We got some good news, but we want to share with you this week. So did anyone get a chance out of you ladies that are here today? Cassandra, I don't think you're in the private Facebook group, but if you want to join it, you can. You're more than welcome because she's been back here a couple of times now. So we only really share it to our sisters that keep regularly coming back in. Not that, we will invite people in. We just want to make sure that they've been in here first before we bring people in.
Yeah.
What's it called? Spiritual Chicks
It's called
Sisters.
Sisterhood.
Yeah, Spiritual
Yes.
Chicks Sisters.
Yeah.
So the
Sisterhood.
Spiritual Chicks Sisters on Facebook.
A private group.
Yeah. Go in there and have a look. We'll be getting it going a lot more, but there has been a lot of changes in the last 3 weeks, me personally, and then we've had changes in Spiritual Chicks with Trish going, so we've just had to readjust where we're going with the Spiritual Chicks and what Liz and I are wanting to do, like recruit everything.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like this last week, since Liz and I, because we talk every day, Liz and I on the phone, SMS phone, we are really sisters. I feel like we're in a good place now as Spiritual Chicks where we know what we're wanting to create and do and where we want to take it. So what we did a video yesterday in the Spiritual Chick Sisters, and we announced that we are going to be doing private readings that you can get with us. And it's in the video yesterday that Liz and I did, a live stream video. It's in there. I think we did it around lunchtime or something yesterday. So it's up in there if you want to know more about that. But we're going to be doing private readings, and we're going to be doing them together.
Yes.
So I don't think that's really a thing. I've never heard of anyone ever doing that.
No.
So
you get 2 readings.
You get 2 for the price of 1. You won't get 1 wife or 1 girlfriend. You're going to get 2. You're going to get, yeah.
What happened then? You pressed something.
See, I didn't even touch that.
What did that?
How did that happen? That's amazing. Joyce, did you just do that? Because that's amazing.
No. When you went that, it must have jumped. That must have jumped and clicked it.
Hang on. So what was the comment that she just said?
Oh, I like that. How'd you do that?
So you just go show?
Oh.
I've been putting on some spooky Halloween decos for your party. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what you do with your background. So that's next week, isn't it? Okay, so we always do all the housekeeping stuff at the beginning. There's only 3 here anyway. It looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet week this week. Oh, well, we had a lot last week. We had 11 last week, didn't we? It was quite busy last week here on Spiritual Chicks Live.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone's feeling it too. Actually, it's pretty shitty weather here in Australia today, or in New South Wales. Australia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cloudy and it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
We have been getting cooler weather.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. It's weird weather. One week it's stinking hot. Next week it's freezing cold. You got a jumper on or a jacket.
Hang on, I was just thinking then. The other thing is too, so with the readings, obviously if you purchased a reading off us, it's obviously a lot more intense. You get to ask questions. You can give us photos of loved ones or someone that you're struggling with. So it doesn't have to be a deceased one. It might just be someone that you're really questioning a relationship in work or family or friends. And we will read for you on that person. And there's two choices. There's one reading that's going to be able to be purchased for half an hour, which obviously is cheaper than the hour reading. But I was actually thinking last night, but I haven't spoken to Liz about this yet, is we might even have like a quickie, like a 15-minute one, but we won't be offering many of those. But we may, for the beginning of if Liz agrees, we might do a little quickie one too as well, so that they can get a taste of the difference. Because I know we are doing free live streams here, but
yeah, we'll always do this.
Yeah, that's not going to change.
Because this is we love this.
But the thing is, having a private reading with us, it's very different to being on live. You can talk about a lot more too as well. And not that I try not to filter anything that I get, but I think in a place of privacy reasons, that when you get a reading office one-on-one, it's just all out in the open. Everything we get, we say. We can also do a lot more with mediumship too as well. And that's the thing. When we done the mediumship readings, I didn't feel right, and nor did the girls, Trish and Liz. So that's why we never continued those, because it just didn't feel the right way, the way we were doing it. It just didn't, sister.
No.
The downloads are very different, because you're worrying about what's going on here. You're worrying about if I'm, like, for me being the host, I've got to make sure everything's happening here. How can you do download? It's impossible.
Yeah. It's too hard. So, and also too, we've come up with this because we've had a lot of people message ask.
Yeah. So we're only doing what people are asking us, and we're like, oh, you know what? Let's do this, because this is what we love doing. And what else is happening? What else is the stuff that's happening?
Oh, the deck's for sale.
Yes, and we've pretty much been all this week talking about
Monday it'll be up for sale.
Yeah, the landing page, because we're trying to make it look really pretty.
Which is this one. But this one's going to a certain somebody.
Yeah.
Not saying who it is.
But we will, once we sell what we got here, because obviously Trish is in that deck, we will be selling this what we bought, this batch, and then me and Liz are going to redevelop the whole deck together, because the energy of Trish is no longer here, and we want to make sure it's just Liz and I that's in this brand now, and bring that to the table for you guys. So let's talk about next week, and then we'll get cut into readings. So next week is the live for the Halloween event, the 26th at 12 p.m. next week, and we will be on time next week. I'm going to Liz's house next week, because she's got like backdrops and everything, so I'm going to be down in her land of the woods.
Down near the coast?
On the coast. And so how that's going to work is, and I really hope we get more on our thing next week, we're probably going to have to market that a little bit more, sister, in the Facebook sisters group, so people can get on. So you've got a choice. You can just come on the screen and write things like we always do, or you can actually come onto the screen with us. Now, how that will work is we will send you the link. Hang on. So let me just think about this for a second. So the link that I send to us every week, that's the link that they're going to get.
So when you get on my computer, you'll log in.
Yep.
And you'll do it exactly like this, but it'll be on my computer.
Yep.
And then you can just, whoever's dressed up.
You got to be dressed up to get on the screen.
If they want to come on the screen, they can say, send me the link, and then you just send it to them.
Yeah. So I'm thinking too, with the Spirit Box Joyski is, and we're gonna have a FaceTime meeting with Joyski prior to the event. I'm thinking if you're on the screen, because Joyski's going to be on the screen next week, to get the Spirit Box reading, you'd probably really need to be on the screen, to be honest. So if that's something that you've always wanted to try, Joyski, or just be a part of that, yeah, you'd need to be on the screen. So you need to
I had an actual idea about that, and I think if you want to ask Joy a question on the Spirit Box, you've got to put the question up here or message in the private group. So she's got a list.
In the private group would be better than on here.
So she's already got it before we start.
Great ideas.
So she can go through it.
Joyski, drop that down, will you? So, okay, so in the private group, I'm going to put the link up. No, the Halloween event should already be in there, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. We haven't shared it.
No.
Okay, I need a pen and paper. I haven't got a pen and paper. Have you got a pen and paper?
I'll go and get one.
Yeah, get a pen and paper. So we'll do that before you leave today, sister. So
Yes.
in the group will be a link to if you want to go on live, and we'll just say to get on live, you need to be dressing up something like a hat or an outfit or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You got to show some type of Halloween dress up, some type of Halloween dress up.
This one?
Yeah, that'll do me. In a pen. Pen should be on that. Oh, you're a legend. Thank you. And then in there will be the link to come on in, and you just click on it. I don't think they've got to do anything, but they just got to click on it. They're not going to put no passwords in. They just jump straight on the link. And,
Yeah, that's what Joy does.
yeah, that's what Joy does. And like Liz just said then, we might have a separate post about the Spirit Box if you wanted to be part of the Spirit Box. So let's write that down. So a separate post for Spirit Box. And your questions will go in there for Joyski. But remember, the only thing we ask is that you dress up. Because it'll just make it more like a party, right?
Because we're dressing up.
Yeah. So Spirit Box, questions. Now, and then I'm going to do the post for the link if you wanted to come on live. Post for a link if you wanted to come on live. Yep. What we got here? Okay, so those two things are done. So they'll be both up. As soon as Liz, can you make sure we do that?
Yes.
Liz will make sure. So I'll get both them up so they're done. So you've got like all week, and just tag me and Liz in there so that we write back if you have any questions, okay? Now, that's done then. So that's about it, really. Joyce could be on there. Probably be about an hour and a half event next week. It'd be a longer one. Could even turn into 2 hours, to be honest, because I don't want to rush it. And Joyski, she could ask some questions, and I don't know how long Joyski likes to wait for answers.
And if we're having fun, well,
yeah,
staying.
Yeah, and if I'm dressing up, if I'm making the effort to dress up, I want to bloody be on these bloody screen, dolls. Seriously. But on YouTube now is Notify Me. So if you go on YouTube now on our YouTube channel, which you already are, obviously, you'll see the scheduled event, and it looks a bit different. It's got a lady, and then she's got a witch's hat on. It's like orange and blacks. And you can click on that and say Notify Me.
Yeah, and if you can chat in there already, you can ask the questions in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Isn't it?
Yeah, we're very quiet today.
So is that
Ooh.
supposed to be hidden? Or is that for them?
Hide message from a screen.
I don't understand. Oh, so that hid that.
Yeah, so let's catch up now. So your sister can see what it's like when you're hosting.
I don't normally see this.
Okay, so Spirit Talker app will be on the whole show. Put them there. What's Grammy?
Wow.
I love it.
I can't wait.
I did not do any, what's it say? Magic on your live. The YouTube app probably kick you in. I don't know what that means. Oh, they might just done a reading.
Here. Hello, Grammy.
Oh, hello, Grammy.
Go down a bit.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Grammy. I'm a bit of an airhead today. I've just had my hair colour. It's probably just changed a few dynamics in my brain. I've had a bit of blonde put in there. The bleach might have killed a bit of brain cell. You know what I mean? Oh, where are we going here? Let me have a look. I'm up close to the screen, so I'm just trying to, because I haven't got my glasses on yet. I just saw on the Facebook today. I've got to remember to go on Facebook. Yes, Joyce Gay. Remember, you're our queen. Emily, who's still here? Emily, probably, and Joyski, and probably Cassandra. Or is it Grammy? Is Cassandra gone? We're probably boring people talking all this shit. Yes. Oh, well. We like to do our stuff at the beginning. It's only been 18 minutes. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty quick show with only 3 people. Jesus.
If it was scripted, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd be like, I just like to be normal.
I don't like scripting. That's boring to me. And I hated reading anything to do with theory when I was studying hairdressing. I'm like, seriously, just give me the scissors and let me do the work. I don't want to sit here and read all the information.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'll watch you and then I'll do it.
Yes.
I've always been the same.
Oh, I'm exactly the same.
All right, so let's do the energy for the week. So we had what did we have last week? We had a new moon in Libra on the eclipse, which was Sunday, didn't we? Sunday was a new eclipse, new moon.
Yeah, and Sunday I woke up with the biggest sinus migraine.
Oh, right on the eclipse too. You
migraine
did too.
Headache. Yes, and that day was a wipeout for me.
We got 5. Yay! We got more people. Who are you? Hello. Oh, Elizabeth Tarot.
Oh, really? Is that how you see?
Yeah. See what it says there.
Oh.
Oh no, I think Cassandra's still here.
That's all good. So what are we doing?
don't know
Energy reading.
What's that say there, sister? I better put my glasses on. I've got to be able to see you.
Hang on. I just got on my spirit talker.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck here. Threatening energy you. Ooh, is that the message that you're getting, Joy?
What's that?
So that means she's got her the spirit box on, spirit talker.
Yeah.
And that's the message she got. Stuck here, threatening energy you among what? Where's the...
Yeah, but who's that for? Is that for us today on here, Joyski? Or is that for... Did you do one on Emily or something? I think she did one on Emily. I'm pretty certain. Hang on, just wait for her to come back in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, right. So, did she say yes? Is that what she meant by what my question was just then?
She got that from... Oh, Emily's got a worried face there.
Oh, shit. Hang on, we need to know who you're talking to, Joyski. Is it a fucking asshole? Does that mean we've got someone trying to bloody hurt us? I'll freaking tell you what.
Is that... Yeah, someone backstabbing... And it's funny you say that too, because I got this card. This is no joke. I was just shuffling because I like to shuffle as I'm sitting talking.
Yeah, she always shuffles, Liz. She always prepares.
And I got these two cards and I put them back in and I thought, oh, that's not good. Gossip, talking behind backs. Where is it?
Hate that. Hate that shit.
Yeah. This one. Watch your back. I got that card came out. Watch your back.
So... Yeah, but Joyski, did you ask the question for the group or was it...
It's agreeing with yous now. Ooh. So it's agreeing with us. So someone is sending bad energy to us.
Oh, so we're talking and the app's listening. It listens and talks as I watch. Next word, like, please keep talking. Oh, right, yeah. Hello, Spirit Box. Righto, Diane, what do you want to say, darling? Come on, darling. Tell me what you want to tell me, Mum. You tell me, Mum. Go and get Mum.
Yes.
Go and get Mum.
Yeah.
Right, we're bringing Diane here today. Diane's coming in. Mrs. Watt, I feel like she's been full throttle the last couple of weeks. Nah, put her on there. I'm going to show her.
If we put it there, they can see us. See?
Oh, yeah, there's my mum. You see her?
That's Diane. Hang on. No,
What's that sitting on?
The lights.
Yeah, you can.
Is that better?
Yeah, you can see her.
Is that light?
Yeah, that's it. You got it. There's Diane. That's Diane. Her name's Diane. Righto, come on. What do you want to say, darling? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Listens and talks to watch. Yes. It's agreeing with yours now. Next word, Joyce. All right. Well, let's do an energy reading. There's a
energy reading for the week. Joyce. Next word was Joyce. What is the energy read for the week ahead? Oh, God, destruction and turmoil came out. We don't want any more destruction and turmoil.
No, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, but it's for the week. It's energy. It's an energy collective reading, remember?
Oh, yeah. Endings and transformations.
Just put a bit of peppermint on. What's the colour for the week?
What is... Sorry, we're just tuning in.
No, they don't care.
So, what is that card there telling me? Give me some more information.
Hey, and can everybody, and I like to share mental health stuff, so I'm going to share it, sister, because it's a big deal, isn't it? Yep, because so many women and men are struggling with mental health. So today is my 15th day of not having any antidepressants. So I'm proud of myself.
High five, sister.
Yeah. So the first week was very hard, I can tell you, but I feel like I'm getting stronger and stronger every day. Yeah. So I've been a lot better this week. And I feel like since the first week was extremely emotional and hard, dizzy spells, I had so many not very good days, but then it was 2 weeks yesterday when it went off on the Wednesday. Yep. So today will be the 16th day. Yeah, today's the 16th day. And but I'm feeling like since Monday in particular, things have I'm feeling like my old energetic self. Here's why I think I've got big energy, because I'm always come to the show and show up and put a brave face on and pretty much put my show on for you. But at the end of the day, we all go through our stuff behind doors. So for me, I've really seen big changes, and I was ready. I'm not judging anybody that does it. It was my time to make the change in my life.
And also too, the reason why you went on them was because this beautiful lady passed away.
Yeah, and we went through a very long battle with her.
You went through a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
Losing your mum.
Yeah, I did.
And I reckon she's done so good. It's only been, what?
Mum died on the 4th of May, 2022. But then we went through a lot of stuff with my middle daughter and my husband's business. And so there's been one thing after the other since Mum died, hasn't it? Yeah. So I stayed on them for that long because.
And it helped you cope.
Yeah, it helped me cope. It did.
It helped you get out of bed.
It definitely helped me mute what I was struggling with. But I knew it was time for me to. And I want to be one of them. I want to be a guide and a mentor in women's life that I know what it feels like when you need to go on them, and I know when I need to go off them. So I want to be able to share my own personal stories and how I've come off them and why I chose to come off them. So hopefully that might inspire someone else. Because I never used to believe in antidepressants. That's the God's honest truth. Liz will tell you, I never believed in them. I thought that, I don't want to say it like this, but I don't now. But in the past, I used to think that it was weak if you took them. And not weak people, just it was a weakness because you needed that to help you. But now I knew what real pain felt like. And I think I needed to, as a guide, as an intuitive, to feel what I needed to feel to understand others. So I want to share with women on here, on my channels and all of our platforms, especially Spiritual Chicks, how I've grown through it and wanting to overcome having to take them.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to be able to be totally transparent with that, because I think there's a lot of people that want to be able to not take them, because everyone knows that any drug is,
any pharmaceutical
drug, that doesn't mean it's because it's pharmaceutical and it's doctor agreed that it's good for you. So I feel like a lot of women do want to be able to, and I've spoken to a lot of clients in my hairdressing business that they'd want to too, but they don't know, they're scared and they don't know how to. So hopefully I can be that woman that can share my story and it maybe lights them up in some way and helps them.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to share that bit. So I think it's a really, it's a conversation and a topic that we do talk. I think there's a lot of mental health talk, but they don't actually go into the depth.
Yes.
People support mental health, but they don't talk about. That's just April, my daughter. They don't share the pains, the story, because maybe they're scared to or embarrassed or whatever it is. So I think I need to be that one that starts to bring it to the light, bring it to the show too. Yeah. So I believe there's healing in that, don't you think?
Yeah, life is not all about it's like
rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah, like Instagram, people put a lot of pictures up showing themselves only in the good, but there's a lot of bad too.
That's right. Yes.
There's bad days.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. I just want to bring all the realness.
Yeah. And what you're saying is good, because we're being real.
Yeah.
And don't trust me, Michelle's been through trauma. I've been through trauma.
All of you probably have been through some type of trauma.
Yeah. And we've been through pain, and we were just talking about this when I was washing hair off.
Yep.
The trauma doesn't really leave you forever. you just learn to live with it.
You learn to manage it and live with it.
Manage it and live with it. And sometimes it comes up again. And then you have your bad day. You can't get out of bed. You just want to watch movies.
So true.
Mate, that's our life. Not stay in bed, but...
I'll tell you what, I've stayed in fucking bed a lot in the last year and a half, let me tell you.
Yeah, we have those bad days too.
Yeah. Oh, my word. Yes, my word. And I think to help other women and to really help sisters and be a sisterhood, we've got to speak about our stuff. And I'm not saying if you're not comfortable to do that, that's not okay. What I'm saying is the more and more we talk about our stuff and our story and our pains and our struggles as much as we do the good things in life, the more it helps other women, other men, our children, our grandkids. It helps. Like my kids couldn't believe when I started taking it because they knew, because I've come from a family that didn't do it. So for me to do it was like even my two oldest daughters, Mum, you don't need that. But they don't know what I was feeling because they're not me. So, but then I'm teaching them it's okay if you need to, and this is what you can do if you want to get off them too, So, and I know I'm talking a little bit more than probably what I thought I was going to talk about this today, but I think it's not talked about. If you really look outside, you hear people doing charities and donations for mental health, but where's the conversations?
But what is it? Like, what is your mental health?
Yeah, where's the conversations? Let's talk about you.
Yeah.
Because then how do you relate with somebody if you're not talking about it? If I'm talking to you right now and you're hearing something that spikes, you might go, oh, my God, that's me. That's exactly where I'm at, Rochelle. But if I don't tell my story and I just say I've been struggling with mental health, how can I inspire you?
Yeah.
How can I somehow resonate with you by just saying I'm struggling with mental health? Like, that's so blasé.
Yes.
And I think it's not enough. And there's so many women. And then I'll tell you what you said at the beginning about the war. Like, and I don't want to get into any political stuff or any news, but I think just in the way we live today, people are struggling. Money, the cost of living, and I like, seriously, we're not talking about it. It's like we just shut the door on the things that aren't so tough because we probably don't want to face them. We're sick of talking about it. We're sick of feeling it. But I think the more we can talk about it, the more we can deal with it, because let's face it, we were given this voice box to communicate and talk about things. That's how we get through things, communicating with our loved ones, communicating with our sisters. And we shouldn't be embarrassed. We shouldn't be scared to do that because we're all human, living a human life. And we're all going through something. And if you haven't been through something, one day you will go through something. Believe me, you. And isn't that true? Like,
but if you don't go through something, that's...
I think that's a lie. Sorry, when you get to our age. When you get to our age.
Don't you believe when you go through shit, you learn? There's a lesson there.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And it changes the person and it molds the person you are.
Yep. And you learn the most by going through. I remember this woman, she said, you only learn from pain. You don't learn from pleasure. Pleasure is like where we all want to be and where we all what we all want to ultimately feel. But pain is a thing we always run from. So that's why we don't want to talk about it, or that's why we don't want to share about it. We don't want to feel weak. We don't want to feel embarrassed. We don't want to feel judged. So then we run from the pain. But in actual fact, the pain is the juice. The pain is the thing that's going to help us to grow, because we're talking about it. We're helping other women. And I'm specifically talking about women because I want to help other women, especially women at our age bracket, 30s, 40s, 50s. I know there's so many women that are struggling in our age bracket with just life, aren't they, sister? Huh?
Yes.
Kids, grandkids, husbands, boyfriends, cheating, fucking... there's just so many things. I hear it so much in my hairdressing business. Over the 30 years of hairdressing, I hear it all the time. And people don't talk about it. They've got no one to talk to about it. Or no, they feel scared to talk about it. Pain, remember, pain is the juice. I've heard this saying too as well. Your mess, so meaning your pain, your mess is your story. And your story is your life. That's the strength. So the mess, the pain, all the things that we're going through is the power. That's the recipe of moving through stuff. So when we get to a point where we want to talk about it, I think that's a big, strong strength.
When it's happening in your body like when you're having like that breakdown, you needed something to help you mentally
switch it
be
off,
able to cope with life.
Yeah.
And then you got to a place where I'm living, I'm coping, I can handle
Yeah.
this, and I can feel this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've done amazing.
Yeah, thanks, sister. So I was saying, sister, that I actually am proud of myself for doing it because, to be honest, in the first week, sister was really worried. Like, I'm crying on the phone to her, crying. And she's like, maybe, and this is Liz because she's a nurturer, maybe just take a little bit. Because I'm not, at this stage, I think it was like day 6. And I'm like, no, I'm determined. And she's like, this is what I love about you. And I'm like, no, I'm determined. I'm going to give it a month. 1 month, and then if I need to change to another dosage or different type, then I will. She's like, but that you might not be ready yet, sister, because you're still going through blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to know that I can be the boss of this too. And I'm ready to be the boss of my mind at the moment. Like last year, I didn't want to be the boss of it. I just wanted to delete what I was feeling. So I get that. I get it. But now I'm like, I'm the one who's telling this what it's got to do now. I'm ready to tell it.
You're strong. Your body's
Yep.
strong.
Yep, I'm going.
So you can handle things.
Yep.
But when you went through that nervous breakdown, your whole body was
Shutting down. Almost shutting down. That's exactly. I wanted to shut down. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So now I can tell that story, what I was feeling. Yeah.
How did we get on this subject?
Do you want me to tell you how we got on this subject? We needed to. No, because
You always intuitively bring stuff up. I love that about you.
No, so I brought it up because I wanted to share, because I feel like it's a bit of a milestone for me, because it's been now day 16. I haven't had none. So I sort of feel like day 16 of not having any medication, that's a big thing for me. Like I've been tapering now for 3 months off the medication. It's taken 3 months. So this is day 16 of nothing. So I feel empowered to tell you, because maybe you needed to hear that today for yourself, because maybe you've been thinking about doing it, or maybe you've been thinking about making changes in your life. So if I don't share, maybe that's not helping somebody. Well, it wouldn't be, because I'm not talking about it.
The kookaburras are out there talking.
Yeah, but isn't it a different energy in here today? Seriously.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
It feels very calm.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing for me.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I do actually. A little bit too much so. But I always think too. Oh, and guys, I want to say something else too about this. No, my intuition's been roaring. So back years ago, because as I said, this is the first time I've ever taken meds for what I was going through. And I can honestly say, since it's just Coco crying, she must be over there, or one of the pups. I can honestly say that that's been one of my, probably in the last week, I've really noticed, I've felt I can hear things differently. So I said to Liz, I've done a bit of research, and I feel what I've read, and whether this to be true or not, and I do feel like I can intuitively feel the same. So whether it's science the same or whether it's not science, I do feel like this is true. There's a part of your brain that is your psych brain that gets switched off with medication. And the logic part of your brain doesn't get switched off. That's what I feel.
Really?
Yes. So your logic, your accountant type brain, that part of your brain don't get switched off. This is what I got, sister. This is what I read. But again, like I said, I don't know if it's science. I don't know if this is to be true. But in my right brain, the part where I'm giving readings and I'm intuiting things, and when I'm getting downloads, I can just be in the shower, I'm driving or whatever, downloads. I've been getting so many more downloads. Oh, my God, downloads, and real quick ones. No time, because I always say you don't need to think when you are using your intuition. There's no thought process when you're using your intuition. I'm very passionate about that. You do not think. The thing that thinks is your head. Your head thinks. The left part of your brain. It's the left part, isn't it? The right part is your intuition. Is the left or the right? Which part is the brain?
Not sure.
Anyway, there's two parts, the left and the right. So maybe someone's talking here about that. And what's everyone saying? I'm going to go back on all these messages.
We didn't see them come up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Cassandra. Yeah, they're all coming up. It takes. Can you see it on your YouTube channel maybe, and then you can maybe.
I might do that.
Oh, Cassandra, thank you. Hear what she just said. Hear what Cassandra just said. She wrote, it takes 8 weeks to level off antidepressants.
What?
So is that from nothing at all in your system, Cassandra? I did read that. I told you that, sister. It said 6 weeks by what I could see on Google. Your struggle is your path. Oh, 100% Grammy. I always talk with my hairstylist, hairdresser too. Oh, my word. Absolutely. Hairdressers, I reckon, are counsellors.
We've got heaps of people on the chat.
That's good.
Bam's here. She says hello, everyone.
Hello, Bam. Liz has gone the other thing. She's just going through messages so she can help me
I'm
to.
going to put this here so I can see it because it doesn't
Yeah.
come up the
Yeah,
same.
do that because then we can sort of be. Also makes you appreciate the joys in life. Do you know what? That is so true, Emily. Like, I feel that too. Now, hey, your gratitude goes through the roof when you have gone through any type of pain, done it. And when you overcome stuff, like you get for yourself, you overcome stuff for yourself, and first and foremost, always yourself, you really have that joy inside you. It's like, oh my God, I can actually do that. And I think that's such a powerful thing for the mental mind.
But also, too, what I've found ever since Sister has gone through all this, I feel like, because she's always been my teacher in life.
And you're my teacher too.
And I feel like now she understands. She's more understanding towards what I've been through in the past.
Because you've had a lot of early trauma in your early adult life.
Yeah, and then what I think in my head, because I think, oh, you're a weirdo for thinking like that.
Judging
myself. And then she talks about it. It helps me because then I say to myself, no, this is what she's experiencing and this is normal when you've been through trauma.
Absolutely.
And when you've got mental health.
Absolutely. And you're very young when you went through your trauma, sister. So Christ knows how I don't know how I would have been if I went through what I've went through you're only in your 20s, weren't you, with Chloe and your first baby?
Well, the first trauma was when I was viciously mauled by that dog.
Well, there we go. But no,
I was about 8.
But then the two babies, being an adult and understanding trauma, like
21.
And Chloe would have been.
And then,
she was about 2.
So that would have been 23.
Yeah.
21, 23.
So you were very young and trying to manage babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So talking about it, I believe, is very
the
healing because it helps you. And not everybody can go to a psychologist.
Exactly. But that's all they do is talk to you about it.
Yeah, and they talk to you and give
you... And they work out your medication because...
And they give you tools to cope.
It's the same thing.
But talking about it with someone that's been through it, like you and me, we talk all the time. It helps me and then it helps you.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I would be lost without my sisters. And especially my sister, because I talk to her every day.
Yes.
And we can relate to each other, can't we? Anyone else?
Right side is logical, Emily said. And Cassandra said, yes, I am a therapist. Oh!
Wow!
A counsellor. Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, my God. Where's that?
Can I get a reading? Angela, how do you say that?
Yeah, we haven't started the readings yet, Angelica. We're just having some really real life.
Kelly Carter says, hello, ladies.
Hello, Kelly Carter.
Bam says, I love my hairdresser.
Yeah,
because they're like
counsellors and you trust them.
And Joyce is saying hello to everybody. God bless her.
God bless you.
Emily says, oh, wait, I had...
Sister, we got 13.
She had it backwards.
I love 13. This is amazing.
13's my number.
Oh, shit. This is amazing. Is it really, sister?
Yeah, I always... Because I had my baby on the 13th of August.
Oh, right. Angels.
Angel. Her name's Angel.
Yeah, we know. She's
in heaven. And I always class number 13 as my angel. The angels are here.
Oh, my God. Seriously.
Angel.
See, they want us to talk about... they want you to talk about this stuff. Seriously.
Yes.
Yeah. And Dives here. She's an angel too. So she's saying, yeah, I agree. Go for it, girls.
Yes.
Come on, girls.
I like that. Angel.
Try and do that on my computer, sister. See if it
yeah.
does it. I want to see if it does it. Sending love to everybody.
Sending love. It's not doing.
Oh my God.
Love it.
All right, what have we got the comment? I know. But you know what? I'm not going to apologise for this part of the call because we've been here for 44 minutes talking about amazing things that is real life, real stuff.
And Joyce helps me out. She goes, Angelica. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I actually really like that name, Angelica. Ooh.
And that's funny, we've started talking about angels.
Ooh.
lol, I call
Hang on,
my
Emily just
hair-
said she's got it backwards. Yeah, I thought so. Left brain is the logic and the right brain is your intuition.
And Cassandra goes, lol, I call my hairdresser my hair pathist. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I like that. Write that down. That's a good one.
Yes, because even when I used to do hair as full time, I used to always be very, very, because I'm very empathic and very sensitive, so I take on a lot of people's energy. I've had to learn to protect myself, and when I was doing hair, I love doing hair, but I don't love doing it full time, which I don't do anymore, because I feel like it used to zap my energy because I would take on.
You're so empathic.
You know what I mean? You're touching people's head.
Oh.
And like I can do Reiki, and it just drained my energy when there was, not so nice energy coming in, like people telling you all their stuff.
And Liz is her natural default is nurture, is rescue. Oh yeah, that's true. Whereas mine is boundaries. Boundaries, sister, we got to empower. We got to help people to empower, to grow, to lift. Whereas this one's like, but we got to fix them. We got to, sister, we can't fix them. We can only do. No, but it's true.
But you've taught me how to do that.
You got to protect.
You can't save the world.
No.
You can do what you can. But
share your story, listen, and help others that way. But we have to do it ourselves, don't we?
Yes.
What else we got here? So, Connor.
Bam goes, my family, mother, and siblings not good. Unfortunately, I love to cut ties with them.
Oh, I won't put that on the screen. You poor thing. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's hard.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Sharon. Sharon McCreeve from Scotland. Have we met that lady before?
No.
Oh, hi, Sharon. We've got, what's the other lady's name we have from?
Jean.
Jean. She's from
Scotland. She's from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
I have Scottish heritage. And so do you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My father's parents are both Scottish. Sorry, his mother was Scottish. Yep. All right, we've lost 3 people. That's all right. Maybe they're sick of hearing us talking shit.
So your grandmother?
Yeah, so my dad's mum was full Scottish.
Really?
Born, bred, the whole lot. Yeah,
wow.
girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought Sharon was from Scotland, Colorado. Hang on, I like that comment, what she wrote. What did Cassandra just write? I like that one. I understand, Liz. I teach you how to have
better boundaries.
Yes.
No, I'm sort of absorbing. I had to learn that the hard way.
No, but that was your defaults. I reckon everyone's got their default. Everyone's got their default. And so the other parts we've just got to learn and grow through. I think we shouldn't judge ourselves. That's your default, and that's a beautiful default. Mine, I've got to get more of that, because sometimes I can be a little bit more. No, I have as I've gotten older. I'm learning to have that softer side come through with compassion and understanding, instead of just always want to empower and lift and move people through their stuff. Like, I can be a little bit badass when it comes to that, can't I? I have in the past.
Yeah, so when someone is not in a good place, I'll sit there and lie with them, but Rochelle will fucking grab him and pick him up.
Let's go. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can get through this shit.
Yes.
But that's our natural makeup, and then we've got our things that we've got to learn to have that little bit more of. Don't we? All right, let's get on this energetic reading. Okay, and guess what Liz has brought up all the way from the Central Coast? She's brought up that beautiful deck, which I know one of you ladies have got this deck. I remember last week.
I think Emily said she's got it.
The teacup deck.
The teacup.
Ooh.
Tea leaf
deck. I love this deck.
And I brought it up so sister can use it, because she says every week. I love this one. So she's playing with that today.
All right, I'm going to play with that today. So everyone's going to get one of these. So I think what we'll do, because we have been talking a lot today, and I know you loved last week's readings. So we'll do the fast, natural readings, and we'll go through all the names. I'll write the names down now. And
are we going to do the energy?
Yep. We'll do that before that, and we'll just flick. Am I allowed to use your tea leaf deck to do?
I brought it up for you.
Okay, so that's great. So let's do the energetic reading. So I'm going to do a colour for the week for all the beautiful sisters that are here today, and then I'm going to write all the names out, and we're going to read for all of you. You're going to get the both of us, because he's sat here and listened, and we're very appreciative, because we love when we're felt, and you're feeling us, we're feeling you, and we're getting your love. Because whilst ever you're on this call too as well, we're receiving from yous. Even though if you don't think you are giving us anything, we're receiving so much from you just engaging with us.
Yeah.
Hey, Don't you reckon? You get off these calls and you're like, we can do this, sister.
You pump us up. Yeah, we love our Thursdays and getting on live.
All right. So let's do a collective reading. So I'm going to give a beautiful colour. Oh, you've already done yours. Jeez, you're a good sister.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments on my iPad.
Ooh, this is a nice one. And I'm going to do a beautiful flower for the week. Whoa!
Well, I'll talk about my energy.
Yeah, go for it, sister, while I'm shut. That's a good idea.
So the first card I got was Chaos and Destruction, Turmoil. It's the Tower card in the tarot, which is things have been uprooted, but I feel like, so lots of big change, so things have been uprooted, similar to what your situation you're going through, but I feel like it's a good change.
Yeah.
There's definitely endings and transformations with the
up and coming week.
Yeah, up and coming way.
And for all you girls, because remember, we're connecting with you, you're connecting with us.
Yeah, and then I got my information card.
Ooh.
And I thought, so what are you saying to me, little Gigi? Because that's
little Gigi.
That dog there is my brother's dog.
Oh God, I love that name, Gigi.
Gigi, I named her.
Love that.
And I feel like that through all this chaos and destruction, I feel like you've got to take time out for yourself. And like she's reading a book, and I feel like maybe you need to read, because reading to me like takes me to another place. It's like meditation. So maybe to cope with whatever's happening around for you in your life, take some time out, read a book, learn something new. And yeah, I feel like this will help you get through all the turmoil, all the chaos, all the destruction. But there is transformation coming up through all this. What did you get?
Ooh, I got some really good ones.
Oh, I like that.
So this is the up and coming week, guys. So if you're on this call and you're listening still, because we've dropped off a few people, that's okay. The ones that are here are meant to hear this message. Okay. Okay. So the first card I pulled, the color I pulled for you, us and all of us, is rose. So it's like a beautiful red rose, and look at this card. It's all about love. So it says attracting a relationship. So whether it be that you're going to attract a new relationship friendship wise, or something's going to change in the relationship in your family, maybe something's been a battle for you in a relationship in your family, or you've been battling a relationship that you've been in with a partner, with your loved one. I feel like you're going to really attract something completely different, or you are going to attract something completely new into your life. That's what I'm telling you for the week up and coming. The card next to that was financial healing, yellow lily, the beautiful yellow lily.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow. So financial. So your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided in every way. There's really not much else to say about that card, to be honest. I feel like, yeah, that's just an absolute beautiful healing. So maybe you've needed to go through whatever this money message lesson needed to be for you to be where you are today, is what I'm going to say. So if you've just felt that for the next up and coming collective reading, if that just hit you just then, I would say that there's been healing that needed to be done. Maybe there was stuff that still wasn't fixed from a previous financial situation. The next two cards is a bit of detoxing. That could just mean that it's time to just do a little bit of a cleanse as well. It doesn't mean that you're detoxing. It can mean that you're wanting to have a detox from relationship. It can mean that you are wanting to juice just for the next week or the next 3 days, or do a good fasting. Do a good fasting for 72 hours. Do a bit of a reset on our bodies. And on the back it says, drink a smoothie, unfriend that fucking asshole, and throw some shit out.
Oh, that's funny. Those cards resonate with what I just said too.
Yeah, they do.
Transformation is like a detox.
It is. And then the lucky last one is, you are so loved. We are all loved. Remember, we're always loved. There's always love around us, even if we think there isn't. That's one of the hardest things when you're going through emotional heartbreak, is I believe this is the thing that you really feel. When I was going through my pain, that is what I felt. I don't feel loved at the moment. And that wasn't the truth. But for some reason, mental health has an effect for us to question that. That's what I feel happens. You're not feeling the love, and that's why you really are struggling. So whether it be a loss, whether it be a trauma of some sort, there's love that's been disconnected in our bodies. And I think that's where the pain comes from. I really, truly do.
Yeah, and some people either love more when they've gone through trauma, or they don't. They stop loving. But love is the healer, isn't it?
So that just made me say, stop. Don't close your heart. Because if you close your heart, love is like the gift of all. The love is like the gift of the gifts. You can't buy it. So of course it's amazing. Like you can't get no happier with receiving love in whatever that shape, whether it be an animal, whether it be your loved one, whether it be grandchildren, your partners, your mother, your brother. There's nothing that awaits that, does it? If it's a beautiful receive. Anyway, that's the collector ring. All right, let's get the names. Sister, give me some names.
Okay, so
Joyski, Emily.
Let me see. I'll go right up to the top.
Cassandra, I just remembered.
Cassandra, Joy, Emily.
Yep.
Let me go down. Grammy.
Yep. But are they still here? I don't know who's...
Yeah, they're still here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're going back on the recent ones.
And then Bam.
Bam. Yep.
Oh, Crystal Rose, hello. We've missed
hello, Crystal Rose. Where the bloody hell have you been, Dave? Hey, I think that's Shaz. It's your birthday. Yes. Is Crystal Shaz?
I don't know. Is she?
Oh, shit. Maybe I'm not meant to say her name.
But it's someone's birthday today.
Yeah, it is, because she said in a Facebook group yesterday that it was her birthday tomorrow. I'm pretty certain she'll come up and tell you in a minute.
Yeah, anyway, so that's Crystal Rose.
Yeah.
Bam, we've got Bam down.
Yep, we've got Bam down. I've only got 6. I'm missing 1. There's 7 online.
Angelica.
Oh, Angelica. Yes, I love that. Angelica. All right, we've got 7. Let's go, sister.
Is that all we've got on?
Yeah. There's only 7 currently now. There's no use reading the other people because there's no one here. And if we missed you, just type, hey, don't forget me.
I'm going to pull a card from mine.
Krista Rose keeps falling asleep. Oh, sorry.
Falling asleep. Oh, because it's probably late where she is.
What time? It's 9 o'clock over there, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know where Crystal Rose is. I can't remember.
It's only 1:12 here.
Oh, right, Cassandra. That reading that we just did is a collective reading. So if you've arrived on this live stream, it's for you too. It's for all of us. It's for me and Liz. It's for anyone that goes back and watches this, and it's for all the women that are on it. It's a collective reading. It's called an energetic reading. So we're pulling in your energy, our energy, and whoever comes on to get the energy, it's a collective.
And whatever's happening in the stars and the sky with the moon and the eclipses, and it all affects us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, girl. That's right.
I always know when there's a full moon because I don't sleep.
Oh, we got 8. Someone's missed out. Who's missed out?
Okay.
7. Got 7 right now.
Someone might have just popped in and said.
Okay, so if you want a reading, number 8th person that's coming online.
So Joyski's going first.
Yeah,
you will pull one and then I'll pull one.
Okay, Joyski, you're going to get 3 cards off me today, Joyski. So the first card you're going to get is from the tea leaf, Liz's tea leaf. We're going to do this next week. Oh. We're going to go like this, sister. Joyski got man. You got a man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Got some things you got to deal with, Joyski. Hang on, Joyski. You're going to get another one from me. You're going to get a badass card from the Rebel deck. Joyski. What's Joyski need to know from the Rebel deck? Joyski. Oh, Joyce got 2. So, Joyski got, you need some fucking yoga in your life, Joyski. Ancient shit is cool. Look.
Aww. So, I got 2 cards for you, Joy. So I pulled this one again for you, the destruction. So that's just what's happening with
there's a lot of destruction happening around you.
So there's things that have been
discombeted.
Yes, coming up and being transformed and
someone's
pulled out of your life. But then I got the 3 of Cups, which is telling me that there's a big celebration around that. So when you get through it or when it comes up or whatever it is, it's something to celebrate. I don't know what that is, but that's what I got.
Joyski says, I don't know if she was referring to me and you, but I think she'd be referring to both. She knows. You're so right, sister. I don't know which sister.
Yes. Okay, let me see.
Okay, so Cassandra's saying, is the guy I hooked up with in network marketing the one? All right, so when we read, you're number 3 on the list. So next up is Emily.
Okay.
Next up is Emily. I'm going to give Emily a flower card and a tea leaf card. And you're getting that one right there, Emily. Hat. You'll be playing a different role, Emily. Ooh, I like that. You're going to be playing a different role. You are going to get a beautiful flower. Oh, we've got 8 and 9 here now. I don't know who they are, but they need to tell me if they want a reading because I've only got 7 on the list. If you do want a reading, put your hand up, please.
Do you want me to do mine?
No, it's coming up now. You got the beautiful red rose. Oh, I got the pink rose yesterday for my daughter. Open your heart, Emily. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from the past will be healed and you will meet with the true passion you seek.
Beautiful. Someone keeps ringing me. Can you hear it?
Just do Emily's reading, then you can take it.
Should we class that as a sign?
Yes. So, okay, so hang on. Okay, I'll do this. So that's telling me you need to make the phone call, Emily, and stop procrastinating about ringing that person and open your heart to that person. So maybe it's someone you haven't forgiven for a very long time and you want to. I know if I don't want to mention on here just in case I'm not allowed to, but I know she tells us a story. I feel like there's a part of you emotionally that's wanting to do it, but you're resisting. You're resisting. And that phone call saying, ring him.
Yes.
Ring him means communication.
Yes. And for you, Emily, I got the marriage card, the commitment. So this is telling me what I've felt is that you're committing to something in your life. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is telling me that this commitment is going to bring financial gain. It's going to bring self-sufficient fulfillment and a sense of new security to yourself, like independency is what I'm feeling. So that's your one. Who's next?
I like the name of your page, To Be Loved. Have you ever been here before? I do like that, but what's your name, darling?
Who?
To Be Loved. Ooh, what a nice name on her YouTube channel, if it's a girl. And you got a beautiful little teddy heart. And then you got Sharon McCree. Have we had Sharon McCree before? I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Where are you from, ladies? Hello, Sharon. And To Be Loved, we need to know your name. Okay, let me just go in here to... Emily's. And did you read Emily? Didn't you? Done.
Yes.
Okay, we're up to Cassandra. Cassandra
wanted she wanted
to know about, what was it about the guy in network marketing? Let me go back. Network marketing is short for, New Mexico. Oh, sorry, Cassandra, we're such blondes. Oh, I said that, not you, sister. She said it's not new marketing, it's New Mexico. Oh. Hang on, let me go back to what your question was. Is the guy I'm hooked up with in New Mexico the one? Oh. Hang on, what deck am I going to ask?
I got the King of Swords. Is he a air sign, Cassandra? Could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But he doesn't have to be.
We're just asking.
But I feel like he's very good at communicating. And then I got, it's time. It's time. Maybe it's time for you to make that commitment. Let's see what you get.
I'm going to do mine from my deck now. Keep an eye on the comments, sister, because I'm.
Yes, I will.
Cassandra.
Okay.
Cassandra's laughing. I'm just.
His sun.
What's his Jean Rose San Diego?
His sun sign is Scorpio. Right. Is he a good communicator? King of Swords. Yes. That's him then. He's a good communicator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like he's got he's nice looking.
Oh, very nice, darling. Very nice. Well, I got from my deck, and I'm going to get the romance deck out, which I never use. Hang on, where's the romance deck? I'm going to get the romance deck. We've never used that. We hardly ever use that, do I?
No.
Okay, so I pulled the first card, which I didn't feel like it was relevant to you. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle unless that does resonate. But in relation to your question, is he the one? I got this, never give up. So I feel like maybe there's been signs from him that's making you think, is he really the one? So I would say to you, keep going. Don't give up on him. That's the message there. But then from the romance deck, ooh, let's see what the romance deck says for the question for Cassandra. The next up is Grammy after this.
Ooh, look what I got. Soulmates. You are meant to be together. I mean, look how many cards there is.
And you're not going to
no one came out.
And
so.
by the way, and we're not making this happen. We can't pull these cards
they come
consciously.
Out because
they come
energy.
out. Yeah, because this deck, I don't know how many cards she's got in this deck, but there's a lot of bloody cards. There's a lot of cards in the romance deck, and you're not going to believe the card I just pulled 2 cards for you out of this deck. It's a yes from me. New love.
Yes.
So person has steered your romantic feelings. Yes, I'm going to say it's a big yes.
Yeah.
And then the next one was children. Your love life is being affected by children. So have you got children that have an opinion of this? And are they a block in this relationship? Or has he got kids that are fucking telling him not to be with you or don't want to be with you or got an issue with you? That's what I'm going to say.
And as you said that, the conflict card came out.
So is there a child that's causing problems in this relationship? So that's probably why you got the don't give up card, because don't give up on it, because he is good for you. So let me see what she's saying to that. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Hang on, let's see what it says.
What are my dad's results going to show? Grammy's next.
You must tell us next week more. I don't know what that one means. Oh, Cassandra. Yes, I do. He does have one kid that I don't know.
Oh.
Hang on, when you say yes I do you mean that you've got a child that's got an issue with the...
No, he's got one kid. She said...
No, first of all she says yes I do, then she says he does have one kid that I don't know. So the 2 parts... Because my question was, is there a child that's been a block?
She just said, I don't think he knows about me.
Right, okay, good. And what about your kids, if you've got any kids? Anyway, sons don't know about him yet. Oh, fuck. Okay, I want to hear the results of this with the 2 boys, what they think about this relationship, because it's definitely going to happen, this relationship. And can I just say, like, I've got to say this, right, for when you get a reading. So you want to get a reading, right? If you ask me, is he the one? I'm a true believer of this. And I've got to say this, sister. This is like, what are you going to say? I can see her. I'm reading her language. What are you going to say? I'm looking at her like, I'm just going to, I'm going to say it. He might be the one right now and he serves a purpose in your life, but he might not be the one in 10 years. Can we just be in that energy instead of, is he the one forever? I mean, nothing is guaranteed forever. So I want to say to you, he might have been that one now. He might serve his purpose to you right now, but in 5 years, someone else might be the one. And we should be at peace with that, because things change, life changes, feelings change, we change. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
Don't ever be judgmental.
We're always in control of our own destiny, so it doesn't matter what I say, you say.
Yes, that's what I mean.
If someone doesn't like what you say, you can always change your destiny.
Yeah.
But for that moment or that time that you're getting that reading, that energy
is where we're at. Is that where you're at?
What we're picking up on.
Grammy.
Grammy wants to know,
Yep.
What are my dad's test results going to show?
I don't feel good straight away. But I'm going to...
And then I'll read you what Cassandra says. Yes,
Hang on, I'm
I
trying to find
do.
Grammys.
It does have one here.
I'm going to put Grammys on the screen. Okay, Grammy. Okay, so it's a health question. I'm going to get the Raphael deck.
Jean Rose San Diego. Hello to you. She's new. He or she is new here. I never know what.
I know.
They say thanks. I'm new here. Thank you, Joyski, with lots of love hearts. Oh, Emily has to go. Bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
And we're going to...
I just got then, as your father had something on his skin that he had to get tested, like a spot on his body, before I even read a card.
Dad's result going to show.
I just want to know, was there anything on your father's body that he found on the outside, like on the skin? On the skin. Let's see if I'm picking up on the right energy. Okay. Love you too, Emily. I just got throat then. No.
What?
No, she said nothing on the skin. Okay, well, you've asked a question about your father. He needs to get a skin check. That's what I just felt then. Is Grammy's father going to get good test results? That's what the question was, wasn't it, sister?
No. What are my dad's test results going to show? Okay.
I just felt throat, lungs. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you go.
Has he been sick for quite some time through the lung, through the throat, the esophagus, what's it called? The breathing area, like a
Respiratory.
Yeah.
No. Oh, she said no before.
No, that was to the skin check. So he needs to do a skin check because I did say a spot. I'm just waiting for it to come in. It's always a delay, isn't it? Because the card I pulled for your father was detoxification. And the card also says chemicals around you. So did he work in a place of where he was breathing in? And that sort of makes sense of what I was getting with the lungs. Just then, is he breathing in, consuming a toxic thing that it's had an effect on his lungs and he's breathing? Hang on, sister, just let her tap in here so I can tap in a bit further. Grammy?
Do you want me to tell her what I got?
Hang on, she just wrote something.
Oh.
No, that's another one.
Colonoscopy.
Ooh.
Which is the stomach.
Well,
I got that there's going to be good results.
Very good. That's a straight at.
And the Four of Wands tells me that's a celebration card, so that's two good results. But I feel like it's doing his head in because I got two cards that they're like around the head, like he's feeling a bit controlled by this, and I don't know if he's been getting a lot of headaches, but he's been doing a lot of chit chat in his own head, so it's actually been causing a lot of stress and anxiety. And the Six of Pentacles is a very good card. It's a very abundant card. It's he's going to be receiving, which is good news. He's going to be receiving good news, is what I feel.
And so I feel like if you have not resonated with any of that, you need to look at yourself. Are you around chemicals, Grammy? Are you inhaling chemicals? And the
Yes.
other thing is too, with the skin check, if he doesn't have a spot on his body, you need to get a skin check. Because when I was over there getting this deck, it was all about, I felt straight away skin check. And then I got the lungs and chemicals. So what's going in through your esophagus, through your throat, you need to be mindful of the chemical that you're inhaling because it's got a detox card. So that would be for you then if it's got nothing to do with your father.
And if it's not for Grammy, it could be somebody else on the chat.
Yeah, but I feel like it's Grammy's asked the question, so I was ready. But
Okay.
I mean, it could be skin check, but...
Okay, Bam.
Bam!
Will I be moving out of state?
I feel like you pulled a good card for a father, so that's good.
Yeah.
And that was tarot, wasn't it? So you can't go wrong with tarot. Tarot gives you very blunt answers for you, Grammy. Okay. So will I be moving out of state? I am getting the angel answer cards. Keep it simple, Resh. Keep it simple. You know, we're meant to do the pulling like we were for Joyski, but we've gone into questions.
I know.
I think because we've got so many people on the call, after you, Bam, we're going to go back to the way we're doing it instead of questions because we're running out of time now.
Yeah. So, this is what I'm feeling for you, Bam. Even though you're wanting change, I feel like you do want change, and I do remember that when we came in a couple of weeks ago, you did ask about moving. I'm pretty sure, from what I can remember, unless it was someone else.
I can't remember. Probably was.
And I feel like you're wanting a new beginning, and the thought of moving interstate lights you up, but what the cards are saying is it's not going to be good for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of sadness, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of depression, and it's not going to be good for your mental health.
Yes, it was Bam that asked last week, yeah.
Yeah, right. And I feel like you're keeping this to yourself at the moment because I got the secret card. So I didn't get that you will, but if this is what's lighting you up and you think this is what's good for you, the cards are telling me that it's not going to be good for you moving interstate. Is that what she said? Interstate.
And then I got you ready, but so it can contradict itself. Like at the end of the day.
She is moving. Remember, she said she's moving.
Oh, right.
So she's ready to move, but I don't know about interstate. So.
Well, there we go.
It might not be good.
So you might be ready to move, but like what Lisa's saying, it's not the right place for interstate. That's what we got for you. Okay, Crystal Rose, we are not going to be Crystal Rose, Angelica, to be loved, Sharon McGrath. We are only doing pulling cards now because we're running out of time. Just cross out Bam.
Bam.
So Crystal Rose. Oh, but we might do Crystal Rose the way because it is a birthday. So Crystal Rose had something up here. Hang on, where is it here? Will I hear from the guy I fancy on my birthday today? We've got to give her that one. It's your birthday. Righto. Will you hear from the guy? I mean, that's a pretty straight answer. Crikey, I hope these cards give you the right answer, Crystal Rose. It's your fucking birthday. Come on, you bastards. Tell us. No, I'm not calling the cards bastards. Sorry, darlings.
Well, I hope he does more than call you.
Yeah, bah.
I got a yes.
Hey, that's enough, sister. Don't pull anything else. I got you're ready again.
He needs to come around and
I would say you're ready's a fucking yes. And I'm also going to pull you a card from the romance card. Let's do that. Crystal Rose, where are you? Next up is Angelica.
And what did Angelica say? Ooh.
I don't know. We're not doing that, sister. We're just going to pull cards for them. We get what we get.
Four of Swords.
Okay, so this guy, before I tell you the message, did you know this guy previously? And this is like you know, when someone comes back in your life, say you've either known him in the past or met him in the past, and then all of a sudden he's come back. Just answer that question before I give you an answer. And Joyce got a yes. Yeah, Joyce got a yes for Bam. Oh no, might have been for Crystal Rose for a birthday. Hang on. Where's Crystal?
Hang on.
No. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I feel like there's a past life relationship coming up. That's what this is saying. And it says you have known each other before. So, Crystal Rose, is there someone you're talking to from the past? Sorry, it might not be the one that she's asking about, but it's just like, and I know it's and remember, this doesn't have to be right. Remember, we're reading from a distance too.
No, she said. Well, maybe that's.
Oh, maybe someone's gonna from the past. I want to know then next week.
That's probably a future thing.
Oh, okay, Angelica.
All right, I got Angelica's.
Go for it.
Angelica, I feel like you're going through a little bit of healing, and you have been, or you will be going into hermit mode, which is going within, lights still on, but you're going in internally and doing a bit of soul searching. And I see that you're doing some improvements to either your body or your home, and this could be part of your healing too. Did Angelica ask a question? But that's the cards that I pulled for you.
Fine. She'll work it out. She'll interpret if she did ask a question. She'll interpret what you've said into her question.
Yeah, and I feel like being a hermit is actually good for you, and it's a time of
look at Chris Rose
rest and healing for you.
Oh, wow. Well, there we go. The card's accurate for you, Crystal Rose, because it's from a past life.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's a present past in her life or from the past life.
Yeah.
Okay, so Angelica, coming back to you, you got the owl from the tea leaf messages. You got good advice from a wise person. So take the advice from someone that you see as wise, someone that you look up to and go, oh my God, I love the advice this person gets. So listen to that wise person. They've got something to tell you. They've got something to help you with. The actual flower card that I pulled for you, Angelica, is Carnation, Trust. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you guidance you seek. So stop being distrusting of the people that are around you right now. That's telling you can trust them. Next up is to be loved.
Oh, to be loved.
Yeah.
What did they ask?
Don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Remember, we're moving forward, sister.
Okie dokie.
Only because I probably wasted a lot of time on. No. We had a big discussion today about mental health.
Yes.
Oh, we just got a bloody good one for you. To be loved. You got ear. Good news. You're going to hear good news. Someone is going to give you good news. That is a bloody good card. You need to pull one of these cards today too.
Okie dokie. Let me just see.
And I'm going to give you a flower card too. Hang on a minute.
I've pulled the soulmate card, which is out of my personal deck. And I feel like you've been working on a relationship, a love connection, and the Eight of Pentacles came out, and that tells me that your hard work is going to pay off.
You got a bloody good reading. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, so that was to be
and loved. Then I'm just going to give you a flower card for to be loved. Yep. Shit. I'll tell you what, we've been talking a lot about the heart today. It's been a real conversation with all of us. You got the open your heart. You need to open your heart further to be loved. So you got the red rose. Open, baby. Open. Let her in. Receive. Nothing better than receiving love. Yep. Next up is Sharon McCree.
Yes.
I do see another lady wanted a message. Where is she? Up here. There was another woman.
Generous San Diego.
Yeah, I think that was the one. I don't know if she's
help
still...
me. Shawl doll.
Where's that one, sister?
There it is. Can you help me? Need to know what happened to our...
Yeah, we'll need to just do 4 cards.
Transaction.
Yeah, because it's...
Transaction.
Okay, so what we got? We got Sharon McCree.
Yes, I can't see a question, but I feel for Sharon that you have been going through a little bit of depression and sadness and could be anxiety. I feel like you're a bit fed up of this energy that you're in. And there's also been some delays and struggles around you. But then I got the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is telling me that I feel like there's going to be a shift in energy, and maybe the what are we going through? The eclipse is going to change things, eclipse shit out of your life, and what you can do to help this change is start doing what fills your cup up. Start filling your heart up. We're talking about the heart again.
We've talked about the heart a lot today.
And doing what you love, because this energy I feel is going to take you out of the depression and the sadness and make you start seeing things differently, and then you will start feeling it. So that was for that's for Sharon.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Yeah, well, Sharon, I got very similar to Liz's first card, was Weeping Willow from the tea leaf. So I'm not sure if there's been someone that's crossed over and passed over, but your family's been going through some sorrow, so a loss. That was the tea leaf card, and I'm sorry to hear that if that's true, because I know what that feels like in the family. I know the pain of that. And then the beautiful flower card reading that I would like to share with you, Sharon. Fucking deuce.
Yeah, tell me.
Swear to God, the red rose again. Open your heart. Open your heart. What is going on? So I would say to you, given the tea leaf card that I pulled for you, don't close your heart when you're in pain. Let people help you.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard, but
it is very hard.
Do you know what my mum says? Sometimes people can't help themselves. So what I seen in the cards is that if you said this, let people help you, let people fill your cup up, be around people, don't be on your own.
Oh no.
No, don't be on your own.
So if that is true, and if something is going to happen, that if it hasn't happened, I would say to you, make sure that you really keep your heart open when you're going through any type of sorrow or any type of pain.
Yes, and Generous Rose.
Oh, yeah, last one.
Oh, no, what's that, Jean? This one here? Jeannie Rose or something, San Diego. You said something about a transaction, and I got the teamwork card. So I feel like it's going to take a team of people to work out where this transaction went to, and you have to pay more attention in the future of what is going on with this, like where this transaction came from, whether it was in your bank account or there was fraud. But you need to shine a light on where this happened and be more, what's the word I'm trying to say? Be more aware and pay attention is what I'm feeling. Pay attention. Don't let things slip. But it's going to take a team of people to work out where this transaction went, or, what happened with this transaction.
Okay, transaction. What's it called, Gina?
So it says, can you help me? Need to know what happened to our transaction. Well.
Oh. So there was a deep friendship there was a problem with the friendship.
Oh.
Sorry, that's what I just pulled from the tea leaf. Deep friendship with someone. So obviously there was a friendship that was broken around this transaction. I think that's it for us, my loves, my sisters.
Yes.
Our pleasure, Sharon. How many we do?
Oh,
we didn't write.
I think we did 13 or 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we did. Hope we didn't miss anybody. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yes.
It's different energy here, isn't it?
Do you like it better the other way?
No, I like it better in here.
You like it when I'm next to you?
Yeah, I love it, sister.
All right.
All right, guys. Now, please, let's get 16 next week.
Yeah.
Spread with your friends.
And dress up.
Dress up. If you are not in the Facebook group, so that you get the link, because we're not going to put the link up publicly. We're only putting the link up to get on the screen with us in the Facebook group. If you know anybody that's in this chat, you can ask them how they get in the Facebook group. What else can we do? Can they comment on this live stream and then ask us? Or
they can comment on the Halloween one.
Oh, right, there we go. Will you check that,
and
sister?
then Joy can actually go in and check the questions. So if you have a question to ask the Spirit Box, leave it on the Halloween link or scheduled live.
Yep.
And then Joy can check that, write them down, or I can check it and send them to Joy. And then Joy's got the questions in front of her and she's all prepared.
Yes. So Joyce will be live on the screen with us next week. If you want to come on live and you want to get a real life reading, you need to dress up. Now, dressing up might only mean to you just put a hat on and a bit of makeup on, but you've sort of got to show that it's a Halloween, Yeah. Or you might come as the mask or something. How do you know, guys? You might not even see my face next week. Hello, Element for Life. We're actually finishing it up now, darling, but we'll be back here next Thursday with a Halloween special event, and we're going to be bringing the Spirit Box by Joyski.
Yeah.
So if you want to be on the screen with us and you want to dress up, you want to be part of that fun and not just be on the back on the keyboard, you will need to go into the Facebook group. You'll get the actual link so you can jump on, but I will take you down if you aren't dressed up. Oh, God. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We've been on here for an hour and a half. We've loved every minute, as we always do. We'd love to be here longer, but we do have lives to get on with. Yes. I've actually got to do hair this afternoon, and Lisa's got to go home and start preparing for things at her house. Yes. So thank you, everybody, for listening. We love you all. Thank you all for being here.
Bye.
Sending you all love for the week. Bye, guys.
Bye. Love yous.
Love
Bye.
yous.